vote for our students and elect them to office. They sure couldn't do much worse than the yahoos that are in there already. Wow, somebody's still gunning for Perot for president. Hi, this is Will Buchanan. I'm walking all the way across the country to New Hampshire in search of and to work toward more freedom on a project called the Walk for Liberty. Today is Halloween, October 31st, 2008, day 177. I just got a call from Kurt Wallace of Break the Matrix. He had interviewed me back at the Ron Paul Rally for the Republic in Minneapolis and was calling me today to invite me to be on his show on Break the Matrix, which is called Wake Up America. So I'll be doing a phone interview with him this morning. I did meet Ron Paul back in the at the Liberty Forum in New Hampshire this past January. I have gotten some attention. I've been trying to contact as many media outlets as I can along the way. We've gotten on the TV news, the local TV news, I think 4 or 5 or 6 times at this point. I've lost count. And, numerous newspaper articles along the way. A lot of them weekly papers, like small weekly papers out west, to bigger ones as well. That's true. I hadn't really thought about that. As of course, there have been many people before who've actually walked across the country, but I hadn't actually thought about that of walking the longest way to actually move somewhere. That's an interesting point. We have a dream to have a functioning mode of transportation. We call it Project Vehicle. Zoned for your protection. Now that's a new one. It's always astounding to me what kind of garbage the bureaucrats and politicians come up with to justify stealing people's money and controlling what they can do on their own property. I'm curious though, what they actually intended to mean by the property being zoned for your protection. Are they claiming to be protecting the people whose property rights they're violating? I mean zoning. Oh no, wait a minute, I do mean violating. In other words, that they're protecting them from themselves? Or are they claiming to protect the people who live around that property? Supposedly to protect them from what that owner might do on their own property. Either way, who the heck do they think I am? Do they think I'm a child, not capable of looking after and fending for myself? I certainly don't want government to be my mommy, and I don't need to be told what to do. Just for fun, let's consider those 2 separate cases though. In the first case, they claim they're protecting me from myself. Let's say I have a home woodworking business in which I need to use a bandsaw, and that they say my property is not zoned for using a bandsaw because it's not safe to use there. Or that I need to get a license from them to guarantee that I know how to use a bandsaw correctly. What right do they have to tell me whether or not I know how to use a bandsaw safely if I've been using one for the last 20 years? The government has no business trying to protect people from themselves. In the second case, they claim they're trying to protect me from another property owner by violating his or her property rights. First, how is it that they think they know my needs? And what, or if, I even need to be protected from anything? I don't need them to protect me from anybody else. Plus, even if they tried, it's not possible for them to always be there. Ultimately, my life and my safety are my own responsibility. Second, I don't want them supposedly protecting me from someone else by violating their property rights, because they could just as easily turn around and violate my property rights for the same reason. When it boils down to it, it's all a smokescreen anyway. Zoning and permits have nothing to do with protection. Like almost everything else in government, they're all about control and revenue collection. And being scary. That's interesting though. Apparently, people are in their own hands when they're near this property. I walked just over 21 miles for Liberty today. And here's my GPS position. If you do any of your shopping online, please consider visiting amazon.walkforliberty.com, and the Walk for Liberty will receive a percentage of your purchase price. Again, that's amazon.walkforliberty.com. This is Will Buchanan, signing off. By the way, did you figure out what I went as for Halloween this year? Apparently, I'm a terrorist, since I think for myself, don't believe in using the force of government on others, and I don't agree with the president. Oh yeah, I'm just cruising right along.
Hey, quit bogarting the road.